Hello, beautiful friends. Welcome back to 365 Days of Love and Miracles with A Course in Miracles. My name is Arlene Geres, and I am so glad that you are here. Please remember to listen right until the very end, because we have a special treat for you. And if you enjoyed today's video, please click like and subscribe below, because this helps others to find us on YouTube. Today's lesson is our 9th review lesson in Review 6. All 20 of these lessons come under the broad theme of I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. I feel the love of God within me now. You may want to close your eyes as I read this little prayer. The love of God is what created me. The love of God is everything I am. The love of God proclaimed me as his son. The love of God within me sets me free. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. Let's take a look back at lesson 189. I feel the love of God within me now. Yet is the world of hatred equally unseen and inconceivable to those who feel God's love in them. If we feel God's love in us, we literally do not see all of the hatred, all of the pain, all of the sorrow that goes on in this world. It is actually inconceivable to us. We are looking beyond this. We are looking to the world of spirit, where everything is perfect, everything is joyful. This doesn't mean that we don't stop and lend a caring ear or a helping hand to someone in need. In fact, the opposite is true. We are more available because we're not bound up in our own worries. Our hearts are open to be able to be fully available to those around us. Let's read on. Their world reflects the quietness and peace that shines within them. Whatever is in our hearts is what we project out onto the world. When we have peace and quietness within, that's what we see. Even when we encounter pain and suffering, we can still be quiet and have peace and love through any circumstance. Let's read on. The gentleness they see surrounding them, the joy with which they look out from the endless wells of joy within. I hope that you're able to experience that. The more that I do these lessons, the more joy that wells up from within me. And I find myself laughing at the craziest things. It's just that I see so much joy everywhere. What they have felt in them, they look upon and see its sure reflection everywhere. The Course tells us over and over again, whatever is inside us is what we see outside. Let's take a look at paragraph 9 in Review 6. To him I offer this review for you. I place you in his charge, and let him teach you what to do and say and think each time you turn to him. He will not fail to be available to you each time you call to him to help you. Let us offer him the whole review we now begin, and let us also not forget to whom it has been given, as we practice day by day, advancing toward the goal he set for us, allowing him to teach us how to go, and trusting him completely for the way each practice period can best become a loving gift of freedom to the world. Let's talk about it. This is our final paragraph in the review. So let's just do a quick recap. We were asked to do our morning practice period, our practice just before going to sleep at night, where we review the day's lesson, as well as taking a couple of minutes each hour. We were also told to do this practice as often as possible in between. In other words, we are encouraged to think about this lesson all day long. I feel the love of God within me now. Do you think you could keep this idea at the front of your mind all day long? Try it, see how it works. We are encouraged to start and end each session with the central idea and to let go of anything that is cluttering up our mind, any worries, problems, any twinge of resentment that you might be holding towards anyone, including yourself. And then to close our eyes and let go of our egoic thinking. Just tune in to today's lesson. I feel the love of God within me now. Would you like to close your eyes and I'll read this prayer one more time and let it sink deep into your heart? Let's do that now. The love of God is what created me. The love of God is everything I am. The love of God proclaimed me as His child. The love of God within me sets me free. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. The love of God is what created me. What a powerful idea. The love of God is what created me. That's where we came from. That's who we are. We are literally the love of God. The love of God is everything I am. There is no bad side. We are all love. We are all the love of God. That is our identity. The love of God proclaimed me as His child. I am God's beautiful, beloved child, and so are you. I have been that since the beginning of time, and I will be that until the end of time. I will be that for all eternity, and so will you. The love of God within me sets me free of my egoic way of thinking, sets me free from all the cares and worries of this world. I am free to just go out and have a great day, be full of joy, be full of laughter, be full of fun, really to embrace this for yourself. Thanks. The love of God is what created me. The love of God is everything I am. The love of God proclaimed me as His child. The love of God within me sets me free. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. Thanks so much for listening right until the end. Are you ready for our special treat?
No lo voy a explicar. Lo que saben sumar entendieron. Un salutation, a Canadation, desde Tonalation. And so the greetings to my friend from Canada. My name is Diablo Marquez. Welcome to my country. All these people here is my family. Enjoy the show. We are alive in the best circus from around the world. We are the most beautiful circus, most beautiful than the Cirque du Soleil. Ahora como si supieran lo que dije, güey. Dije que soy más pregunta que Cirque du Soleil, o sea, chido.
I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. I feel the love of God within me now. Have a day full of God's love, my friends. Go out and share it everywhere you go. I love you.